Hi students, if you like this video, please subscribe and share it. Don't forget to like it. Now I am going on. Topic is complex numbers. Now introduction of a complex numbers. Okay, now introduction and synopsis very important for now. First you learn any topic. Now first you learn introduction and synopsis. Okay, now Euler first introduced by symbol I. Okay, now I value square root of minus 1. Now here x square plus 1 is equal to 0 is called a imaginary root. Now x square is equal to x square plus 1 equal to 0 means now x square equal to minus 1. Now x is equal to square root of minus 1. X is equal to square root of minus 1. Now x square plus 1 is equal to 0 is called a imaginary root. Now if AB are two real numbers, then ordered pair of AB is called a complex numbers. The set of complex numbers is denoted by C or Z. The set of complex numbers is denoted by C or Z. Okay, now Z is equal to A plus IB. Okay, Z is equal to A plus IB. And here also the complex numbers is denoted by ordered pair A comma B. Okay, next integral powers of iota. Okay, now I value square root of minus 1, I square is equal to minus 1, I cube is equal to minus I power 4 equal to 1 up to so on. In general, I power 4n equal to 1, I power 4n plus 1 equal to I power 4n plus 2 is equal to minus 1, I power 4n plus 3 is equal to I, where n is any integer. Here n is any integer. Just example, I power 998. Example, find the value of I power 998. Okay, I power 998 can be right now here. First here dividing with 4, 998. Okay. Okay, 4 into 249. Okay, I power 4 into 249. Now here remainder is 2. 4 into 249 plus 2. Okay, I power 4 into 249 plus 2. Okay, I power 4n plus 2. Plus 2 means that value is equal to minus 1. Therefore, I power 998 value can be right I power 4 into 249 plus 2. Now a remainder is 2. Therefore, the total value I power 998 is equal to minus 1. Okay, now we take another example. Example 2. Now I power 243. I power 243. Okay, I power 243 can be right now I power 6 into 4 into 60. I power 4 into 60 plus 3. Okay, now 240 plus 3. I power 4 into 60 plus 3. Now I power 4n plus 3, that value is equal to minus 1. Now remainder 3 means that value is equal to minus I. Therefore I power 243 is equal to minus I. I power 243 is equal to minus I. Real and imaginary part of a complex number. If z is equal to x plus iy is a complex number, then x is called real part. Here x is called real part. Now, real part of a complex number is denoted by REZ. Here y is called imaginary part. The imaginary part of a complex number is denoted by IMZ. Okay, if z equal to x plus iy, if real part of z equal to 0, real part of z equal to 0 means x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. Now x is equal to 0 means z is called purely imaginary, x is equal to 0. Now if imaginary z of 0, imaginary part of z equal to 0, then z is called purely real. Now imaginary z means y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Okay, example, z is equal to x plus iy is a complex number. Now here real part of z equal to x, real part of z equal to x, and also imaginary part of z equal to y. X is purely real and iy is purely imaginary. Now note, every real number is a complex number. Every real number is a complex number. And also 0 is both purely real number and also purely imaginary number. Next, algebra of a complex numbers. If z1 is equal to a plus ib, z2 is equal to c plus id, are two complex numbers, are two complex numbers, then okay, now your first one addition, first one addition, addition of a complex numbers. Okay, now z1 plus z2, z1 plus z2 is equal to a plus ib plus c plus id. Okay, now adding real parts and imaginary parts. Okay, now a plus c. Now imaginary parts, ib plus id, I common, b plus d, b plus d. This is called a addition of a complex numbers. Next, subtraction. Okay, now subtraction of a complex numbers. z1 minus z2. Now a plus ib, a plus ib minus c plus id. Okay, now subtract first real parts, a minus c plus, and here also plus I into plus ib minus id, b minus d. Okay, next multiplication of a complex numbers. Multiplication. Multiplication. Okay, now z1 into z2. z1 into z2. Okay, now z1 value a plus ib, a plus ib into c plus id, c plus id. Okay, multiply first, multiply with a, ac plus IAD, IAD. Next, plus IBC. Now, I into I square value minus 1, minus BD, minus BD. Okay, now write down real parts and imaginary parts. AC minus BD plus I into AD plus BC, AD plus BC. Next, division of a complex numbers. Division. Division of a complex numbers. Okay, now z1 by z2. Z1 by Z2. Okay, now Z1 value A plus IB by C plus ID. Now rationalize C minus ID by C minus ID. Okay, now here A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. Now C square minus ID whole square, I square value minus 1, minus of minus plus C square plus D square. Okay, now AC minus IAD plus IBC minus I square value minus of minus plus BD. Okay, now AC plus BD. Now AC plus BD minus I into BC minus AD. I into AD minus BC. AD minus BC by C square plus D square. C square plus D square. Now division of a complex numbers. Now Z1 by Z2 means now A plus IB by C plus ID. Now AC plus BD minus I into AD minus BC by C square plus D square. Okay, now using trick A plus IB by C plus ID. AC plus BD minus I into AD minus BC by C square plus D square. C square plus D square. Next one, conjugate of a complex number. The complex numbers A plus IB, A minus IB are called conjugate of a complex numbers. Each is called conjugate of each other. Now it is denoted by Z bar. Okay, now according to Argand diagram, now here x-axis is a real axis, y-axis is a imaginary axis. Now PZ, Z is equal to x plus iy. Here angle theta, same here Z bar equal to x minus iy. Okay, example, the conjugate of 2 plus 5y is a 2 minus 5y. Now, properties of a conjugate of a complex numbers. If Z belongs to C, Z bar whole bar is equal to Z. Z plus Z bar is equal to 2 into real part of Z. Z minus Z bar is equal to 2 into I into imaginary part of Z. Okay, now you take two complex numbers. Z1, Z2 belongs to C. Then Z1 plus Z2 bar is equal to Z1 bar plus Z2 bar. Second one, Z1 bar minus Z1 minus Z2 whole bar is equal to Z1 bar minus Z2 bar. Third one, Z1 into Z2 whole bar is equal to Z1 bar into Z2 bar. Fourth one, Z1 by Z2 whole bar is equal to Z1 bar by Z2 bar. Here Z2 not equal to 0. Suppose here this one equal to 0, anything by 0 not defined. Fifth one, if Z1 equal to Z2, if and only if Z1 bar equal to Z2 bar. Z1 is equal to Z2 if and only if Z1 bar is equal to Z2 bar. Next one, multiplicative inverse of a Z. If Z is a complex number, then multiplicative of inverse Z is 1 by Z. Okay, it is denoted by Z inverse, where Z inverse is equal to Z bar by mod Z square. Okay, now example, now you take any complex number, Z equal to A plus IB is a complex number. Then the multiplicative inverse of Z equal to 1 by Z. Okay, now 1 by A plus IB. Now rationalize A minus IB by A minus IB. A minus IB by, now A plus B into A minus B, A square plus B square minus I square value minus 1, A square plus B square. Next, modulus of a complex number or absolute value of a complex number. If Z is equal to x plus iy, then square root of x square plus y square is called a modulus of Z. Okay, it is denoted by mod Z or small r. Okay, now let us consider a organed plane. Now, a real axis, x-axis is called a real axis, here y-axis is called a imaginary axis. Px comma y, z equal to x plus iy is a any complex number. Here this distance x, here parallel to y, this one y. Now here OP value square root of x square plus y square. Square root of x square plus y square is called a mod z. Example, if z equal to 3 plus 2i, then mod z is equal to square root of 3 square plus 2 square. 9 plus 4 is equal to root 13. Next, properties of modulus of a complex numbers. If z belongs to C, then z into z bar is equal to mod z square. Very important formula. Z into Z bar is equal to mod Z square. Modulus of Z power n equal to modulus of Z power n. Okay, now next you take Z1, Z2 belongs to C. To take two complex numbers Z1 and Z2 belongs to C. Okay, now your first one, modulus of Z1 into Z2 equal to modulus of Z1 into modulus of Z2. Modulus of Z1 by Z2 equal to modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2. Modulus of Z1 plus Z2 always less than or equal to modulus of Z1 plus modulus of Z2. Okay, fourth one, modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus up to so on Zn less than or equal to modulus of Z1 plus modulus of Z2 plus up to so on plus modulus of Zn. Fifth one, modulus of Z1 minus Z2 always less than or equal to modulus of Z1 minus Z2. Modulus of Z1 minus Z2. Next one, argument or amplitude of a complex number. Okay, now what is a organ plane? What is a organ diagram? The plane in which complex numbers are represented as a points is called a complex plane or organ plane or Gaussian plane. Okay, now let us consider a plane. Now here x-axis, here x-axis is called a real axis. Now here y-axis is called a imaginary axis. Imaginary axis. Okay, z equal to a plus ib. Be a complex number. Now here z equal to a plus ib is a complex number such that mod z is equal to r and theta be the amplitude. Here theta is the amplitude of z or principal value of the argument. Okay, now according to this one, now cos theta is equal to a by r. Cos theta is equal to a by r. Now sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse b by r, and also tan theta equal to b by a. Now here theta is equal to tan inverse b by a is called a amplitude. Okay, now here theta is a amplitude. Okay, by cross multiplication a is equal to r cos theta, small b is equal to r sin theta. Now z is equal to a plus ib. Now a value r cos theta, b value r sin theta. Now here r common, cos theta plus I sin theta. R into cos theta plus I sin theta, this is known as a mod amplitude form or polar form of Z. Okay. Now R into cis theta. Here cos theta plus I sin theta. Here note R into cos theta plus I sin theta is called a polar form. Now here cos theta plus I sin theta simply called as a cis theta. Okay. Cos theta plus I sin theta is equal to e power I theta, or e power I theta equal to cos theta plus I sin theta is known as Euler formula. Now cis theta 1 into cis theta 2 is equal to cis theta 1 plus theta 2. Cis theta 1 by cis theta 2 equal to cis theta 1 minus theta 2. 1 by cis theta is equal to cis of minus theta. 1 by cis theta equal to cis of minus theta. Next one, principal value of argument for different positions of Z in the complex plane. Okay, now let Z equal to x plus iy is a complex number. Okay, now x plus iy can be written as x comma y. Now here argand Z equal to theta. Okay, now here now let us consider a plane, 4 equal parts. Now each part is called a quadrant. Now here first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrants. Now here argand Z equal to theta means now x greater than 0, y greater than 0. Here Z equal to x plus iy, x greater than 0, y greater than 0. Theta equal to tan inverse mod y by x. Okay, second quadrant, x less than 0, y greater than 0. Now theta equal to pi minus tan inverse mod y by x. Now third quadrant, x less than 0, y less than 0. Now theta equal to minus pi plus tan inverse mod y by x. Fourth quadrant, x greater than 0, y less than 0. Theta equal to minus tan inverse mod y by x. Okay. Now here important results are note. Argument of 0 is not defined. Argand Z bar equal to minus argand Z. Argand Z1 into Z2 equal to argand Z1 plus argand Z2. Argand Z1 by Z2 equal to argand Z1 minus argand Z2. Arg Z power n equal to n into argand Z. Okay, just here example, Z equal to 1 minus I. Z equal to 1 minus I is a complex number. Now where x greater than 0, y less than 0. X greater than 0, y less than 0 means theta equal to minus tan inverse argand Z equal to minus tan inverse mod y by x. Okay, mod y by x means now here x value 1, y value minus 1 minus tan inverse y value minus 1 by x value 1. Here modulus means minus tan inverse 1. Now tan inverse 1 value pi by 4, that value minus pi by 4. Therefore argand Z equal to minus pi by 4. Argand Z equal to minus pi by 4.